So hi guys, let me teach you how to design a happy birthday poster using PixelLab. So first of all, let me go to my size. I would like the size to be 1009. By the height, let me leave the height to be like that. So first, what I will do is I will import my background. So I will go to my gallery and then let me search for my background. So here is my background here. So I will just expand the background by going to relative size and then expand it to 100. So let me centralize my background. So I will go and import the image of the lady. This is the image. So I actually use PSCC in order to actually make this padding that you actually see here. If you don't know how to use PSCC, so I will actually drop a link on the description menu so that you can actually go and learn. So I will import it like this and then align it this way. So I will increase the size like this. Yeah. So here we go. I may increase it to this. So here we go. You can actually see it looks accurate. So what I will do now is I will go to gallery again and then import the other picture, which is this. Let me see. Let me just turn it like this. Alright. So I will just put here. Let's increase the size, relative size like this. So here we go. I'll just leave it like this. So what I will do now is I'll create a shape. So in this shape, I will just make it a kind of gradient color to be like this. So I know you actually know how to do this, so I don't have to do it again. So for this, I will drag the layer back to the back side of this. So let me lock my images. Let me lock my image. Yeah, let me align this. Yeah, this looks perfect. So what I will do now is I will go to text here and then write interlude. That's the name of the girl. So I'll write her name here and then drag it out here. So I will be using this color. Yeah, I will be using this color for this. And then what I will do now is I will go to font and then choose a good font, something bigger. So I use this. Let me use this. And then I will increase the size to like this. Yeah, this looks perfect. So what I will do now is I'll copy the text and then go to for this let me go to color and then I'll make it transparent actually. So I'll go to stroke and then stroke it with black color. Okay, let me just use the color that we used here and then I'll increase the relative size stroke width, and then I'll drag it to the back to align with this front and just use this position and drag it, let it be a kind of perfect like this. So what I will do now is I'll drag the layer backwards and then I will lock the layer. So I will click on this layer here and then I will go to marks. So on my marks here, I will just play with my marks. I'll play with my marks here as you can actually see. Yeah. So you can actually move it the way you want. Move it the way you want. So for me, I think let me just leave it like this. Yeah, I love this. Okay, let me just work on something. Sorry. Yeah, I think I can go with this. So let's go with this. Yeah, actually. Yeah. So now what will happen is, let me lock the layer. Let me lock the layers here. So you can actually see we created this. So I'll go to text here, although I'm just thinking of maybe let's do something. I'll click this, and then move it a little bit like this. Yeah, sure. Let's use this. So now what remains is I'll go to text, and then I already copied the text. I'll write it like this, and then for this text I will go to Newton regular, the font, and then I'll increase the size. Increase the size like this. Yeah, this look perfect. I just make it like this. Yeah. So I get, let's see the aligning. Okay. So now what I will do now is I'll create something like text, then let's meditate, happy birthday. Yeah, something like this, and then I'll drag it to this point, and then for this I will go to font, Newton regular, and then let me make them to be caps. So I will just increase the spacing a little bit because I'm going to increase the size like this. So let me see the aligning. Okay. So this looks perfect for this. So now what remains is I'll write something like this, and then I'll just make the font size, the font type to be Newton regular. So you can actually see we are consistent with the fonts that we are using. So I'll just decrease the size, and then what I will do now is I'll increase the spacing. Spacing like this. Then I will put it somewhere around the side. Yeah. So I'll go to this line spacing and then space it up a little bit like this. Yeah. So now what I will do now is I will create a shape like this, and like this to like this. So this shape I need it to be this color. And then I'll drag the shape to here. Yeah, something like this. Let me see, where is my grid? So I will just move it towards the grid. Yeah. So here we go with this. So now what remains is I will go to here and then, sorry, not this. I will come here to draw. I'll just play with this too a little bit. Let me see smoothness and tool size. Let's say 2. And for the supposed to be black. already, let's leave. So I'll just do a kind of play with this. So I'll just so that's it. So I'll just leave it like that. So now what remains is I'll go to my gallery and import something. So I will import this. So you can actually see it here. So I'll make it to be black in color. Make it to be black in color. And I'll reduce the relative size. Reduce it to here and then make it here. Yeah. So let me go to text and then I'll paste the year in Roman numeral. So I'll just do like this. Yeah. So for this also I'll make it black in color. And then for the aligning I'll choose this. So let me reduce the size. So I will reduce the size to fit in. Yeah, so that's it. So now what remains is one thing. I'll go to the area and then import kind of this, something like a paper. So I'll put it around this axis. Just put it around this axis. Should I put it around this? I want to put it around that. So let me just put it around this axis. And then I'll write now. Make them uppercase letter, and then I'll go to my font notary regular. And then for the color I'll make it white. Black, sorry. Then I'll reduce the size. Yeah, something like this. Let me see whether if I change the color. I will change the color. Let me change the color. Let me change it to this. Let me see. Yeah, this is good. So we are done with this. What will happen now is I will save my work here as JPG and then Ultra. So you can actually go to your Snapseed, PicsArt for now. You can actually do some aligning like this. Okay, let me just redo it. Let me redo it. Here's it. So first thing I did is I went to my photo and then import something. Let me import it. Firstly, I import this, and then let me add. Should I add another one? Okay, let me just add this first. So I increase the size like this, and then I reduce a kind of opacity to 7.7, and then I go to blending, then make it screen. Although you can actually play with this. Okay, let me just make it as this multiply. But in here, I don't want the effect to affect the face of the girl and then her body. So I will go to here, erase color, where you see erase color here. I will click on it, and then I will click on erase here. Yeah, so I will just increase the size of the brush. If I need it, I'll increase the size of the brush like this, and then I'll clean the part of the body. I'll clean it up. I don't want the parts to be affected. I want her color to pop up. So here is it. I will just write good here. So now what remains is I will go to, I will okay it here. Sorry. So I will go to my add photo again. I will add another thing here. I'll add another thing. Let me write all this. I will add another thing. Okay. I want to add this. So I'll increase the size again, and then the opacity. I'll decrease the opacity a little bit. Although we can modify that after blending. I'll go to blending and then make it screen. So screen, I will go for screen, and then I will go to erase blue, and then erase the part of body. I don't need the part of the body to be affected. I don't need the part of the body to be affected, so I erase the part. So looking at this, we are almost done. So I will go to here. Let me okay it. So I will go to art again. Let's do the last one. I'll go to art again and then go to my gallery. So I'm going to use this lightning to actually create something very minor. So let me go to screen, blending, and then go to screen like this. So I'll go to effects. Sorry, let me just cancel this. Sorry, let me just go to, let me decrease the size first, and then I'll go to adjust, and then I'll go to hue. Where is my hue? And then I'll just play with the colors like this. You can actually see the color is like the color of her dress. So what I will do now is I will okay it like this, and I will reduce the size. Sorry. So I will actually reduce the size by dragging it like this, and then I will move it toward a ring like this. Yeah. Let me reduce the opacity. So this is optional actually, so I will just leave it like this. So now what remains is I will click on here to download my file here. Click on the download, which is this. So it's actually 7. So it has been saved actually. So let me go to Lightroom. So you can see Lightroom here. So in my Lightroom here, I will click on gallery, and then this is the work that we just did. So here is it. So what I will do, I will go to effects, and then I will go to here and then increase the texture a little bit. So you can actually play with this. It depends on how attractive you see, you actually see your design. So it depends on how attractive to the eye you actually see it. But for me, I usually do something like this, but I don't have formula for this actually. It depends on how clear you see your work. So I will go to details here and increase the sharpening. And then for the areas, I need just increase it a little bit. Masking. So for noise reduction, I may just increase it a little bit also. So here is our design actually. So you can see how pop the design is. Alright, let's call it a day. Thank you very much for your time. Do have a nice day. If you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel for more videos on smartphone graphics. Thank you very much. See you on the next tutorial. Thank you.